and by the way, you can actually use the D-pad in this game. This was my very first 3D. Well, the Sonic Heroes was my very first 3D Sonic game. And it's a good one. It's a good way for people of all the platforms, like a good way for them to be introduced to the characters, old and new. Shoot, that was pre-programmed right there. Ah, shoot. But in just about any Sonic game, they almost always place the speed stuff in the wrong areas. Like you can't you hardly get to go fast. Like you realize lack of speed there. Oh shoot! Alright, get up on land. Get up on land. Or not on land, but out of the water! Out of the water! Sonic! And again, me and Corey have played this on, whoa, crap. Me and Corey have played this on, whenever this was, Sonic, or whenever this was on Tile Team Gaming. Gosh. I can't stand that. I can't, like any game, but it happens in Sonic games, where you're slowed down so much just because you ran into a spike. Something they sort of fixed, maybe not intentionally, but they sort of improved on in Sonic 06. Where I mean, if you remember when where you didn't like go back far and then like have to stay back all the way, or you just have to stay back for a few seconds because you hit a spike or ran into an enemy or something without killing it. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Thank you, Will. And Sonic by the way, I've been failing to mention Sonic Generations on the 3DS. If you don't know anything about it, it was okay. What the heck was that? That was something that was not play tested very well. If you don't know about Sonic Generations on 3DS, like I said, it was it was okay. Like I said. Why was it just okay? Well, first of all, they made it, even Boost Formula Sonic was just a 2D like side scroller. Had the capability. Now there were 3D moments, but it was primarily like 90% of it was a side scroller. I'm trying to think of. Yes, no, no! Oh well. It just means I can't get all the red star rings and stuff right there. But anyway. It was primarily a side scroller. A lot of it just felt like an afterthought. Like a lot of people describe it, which I can definitely see, felt like an afterthought. Almost like halfway or a quarter way through the development of this game, they were like, okay, let's make a 3DS version. And then oh yeah, we already know that. And then the how should I say this? yeah, the 3DS version had less levels. I mean, I guess you could say limitations, but I think they could add a little more. I mean, it was the first 3D. It was the first 3DS Sonic game. Oh shoot. Yeah, it was the first 3DS Sonic game, and you would think that they would have focused more on the. You would have thought that they would have focused more on the whole, like the portable Sonic games, which there were some decent. Like if they focused on stuff like Sonic Advance and all that stuff, that would have been awesome. Apparently, though, they asked fans what portable Sonic games they wanted to see for the 3DS one, and they largely ignored them, basically. Because they pretty much ended up, like it was kind of cool to see, what's the name of the beach level in the original Sonic Adventure? For some reason now, I forgot, like it's not coming to my mind right now. Like I'm sure I know what it is, you know, it's one of those things that leave your mind. Anyway, is it Emerald Beach? I don't remember, maybe something like that. Anyway. Oh yeah, I do like how in this one they play both the Seaside Hill and Lost Palace music, like they mix them together. Like now it's playing the Lost Palace music. Anyway, from Sonic Heroes. But yeah, the the way his face looked. Whoa. Yeah, the Sonic Generations, or excuse me. So yeah, Sonic Generations on 3DS. They had only one level, only one world, I should say, a couple levels, were actually from, like, themed after portable Sonic games. What is even going on right there, right now? And out of all the out of all the levels they could have chosen for the portable ones, if they just chose one, and which they did, they went with what that palace, whatever it's called, that the water place, water palace or whatever in Sonic Rush. I have mentioned before that the music was annoying. I may have even mentioned this before, I don't remember. But I mentioned before that the music is annoying in Sonic Rush. I hated the music. I know a lot of people say it's like the best music in the series. I'm like, no! It is the most annoying. Or some of the most annoying. But like, the thing is, what was the thing? But yeah, the worst of it was the palace, or the sea palace place, water palace, whatever it is. And that's the level they decided to go with. And both classic and modern Sonic have this almost the exact same music, the exact same tune, and everything. Yeah, I hated it. Sonic, weren't you supposed to like grind on that? I guess not. Oh lord. There you go. Go! Anyway, I've never run into that problem before. It's weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if you all saw it, but like he was like sidestepping, but going forward. Every one of these Sonic games, a lot of games in general have glitches. You know what I mean. But yeah, so, Sonic, Generations is something I forgot I was gonna say.
So I think we've pieced together more of what's happening, and it's not good. Whoa! sticking them in this weird white limbo. When the Sonics accelerate through time, they fix space, returning color and life.
And I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
And here's FBO. I think he says the same thing to Classic Sonic as he does here to Modern Sonic.
It takes a mighty foe to trap a ninja. Be on your guard, Sonic.
So now we gotta do the challenges. So last time we did a Classic Sonic thing. Let's do a Modern Sonic one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. But yeah, Sonic Generations on 3DS was a little bit of a disappointment, but we were more excited. A lot of us were more excited for the ones who got Sonic Generations. We're more excited for the console version anyway. I mean, it's too bad that Nintendo fans didn't actually get it. Of course, if this had come out in 2012, like say, yeah, let's say that they decided to release this in 2012, the Wii U could have had this game, and therefore Nintendo fans would have had more of a better Sonic Generations experience. But, you know, Sonic, like Nintendo fans that only get Nintendo stuff. By the way, you're missing out on a lot if you only get Nintendo stuff, but you still get good stuff. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. That was about to be a dumb reason if I didn't get the S rank there because I accidentally overshot it or something, you know. There we go. Toxic Caves, which is the first area in Sonic Spinball. Let's see. Now we shall do a Classic Sonic challenge. But first we're going to face Shadow. Hey there. You're finally here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. I mean, we're friends now, apparently. We're friends now. But, we've got to do this thing. Good old Shadow. Sort of like this remix of the music. She sounds pretty cool. Sonic Adventure, throwback to Sonic Adventure 2. Going back to the problems with Sonic Forces, and I'm not just bringing up episode Shadow, although that was kind of a disappointment. Well, the whole thing, the whole Sonic Forces thing was a disappointment in general. So yeah, the problem, one of the problems is, it feels like Sonic Forces was trying to, by the way, these rival bosses, you actually get harder, after beating them once, you get to face them in a harder challenge, or, you know, there's like a more challenging mode. Shadow, it's mine! It's mine, Shadow! No! My cat Sylvester's just like, shut up! Anyway, let's see, but yeah, another problem is it feels like Sonic Forces was trying to appeal more to classic Sonic fans, just using modern Sonic to do so. It's mine, Shadow. There we go. Sonic Power-Up.
Charge into a meteorite to knock it at Shadow!
Alright, there we go. It's hurting him. It's hurting him. I promise you, it's hurting him.
Just about got it! Charge into Shadow and show him who's boss!
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Don't you like this feeling, Shadow? Sometimes you have to go more than once, but, you know, it's not too bad. Shadow boxing. Well, they made a joke like that in Sonic Boom TV show before, where Knuckles said it.